Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Look, I even got your little card and shit this time. I'm trying to be more organized. I know I took forever. I know, I'm a late bird. I should have been posted this shit, right? Allergies. Yeah, I know. I know. I had technical difficulties. I'm whack as hell for that, but here you are with your July reading, okay? So let's get into it. Got your 4 oracle cards. At least your shit looking cute. I mean, okay, so first off, well, before I get started, I guess I don't really have any announcements or anything like that. I mean, shit. You know, I mean, not much has happened. But yeah, if you would like to book a reading, definitely hit me up. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can like, share, subscribe to the channel, or share the video, yada, yada, yada. Thirsty ass message that people always say up in these damn videos. You know, but if you like me, get at me. So, it looks like for at least the beginning of the month, your first card or concept is going to be community. So, I'm thinking that maybe, depending on where you're located, maybe that's just going to be a central sort of theme. Ooh, actually, you know what? At the start of the month, I think you might be catting off on people. By catting off, I mean like, I'm busy, I can't hang out, I don't feel good, whatever. So like if other people are out here trying to like get together or do some shit, I think that during this time away, you've kind of been like, okay, let me get my shit together. Let me balance myself up. Or up. Out. Maybe you're trying to level up, and maybe it's like people that you don't fuck with no more. Because the other thing I see is that it's like with the hangman and then 7 of Cups, right? You see it, right? So what I'm thinking is that I almost feel like maybe these people and their bullshit, like with the 5 of Wands, I almost feel like they confuse you, or just like, I don't know, maybe you're over this group of people or some shit like that. You are. Oh, I get it. They're mad childish and annoying. Or maybe they like broke and they always need some help from you or some shit. Either way, fuck them. Ugh. That seems gross. I mean, it could be kids, but it could also just be a family. But for the second week of the month, got the higher power card. Okay. All right. Damn. Okay. So with the higher power card, I get the vibe that you're making moves on something. So it's like you're spying, so you could be looking at the work that someone else is putting in. But I don't really get that, if that makes sense. I almost feel like you're... You can peep that somebody's up to some shit. I don't know what this is about. It could be work or a project or someone you're trying to collaborate with. Maybe it's someone who's like trying to give you unsolicited advice. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with that. But here's the thing. So there's 2 people in this car, right? 2 faces. I almost feel like you... in the same way that you have multiple sides, you can see kind of like... it's almost like in your chest, you can feel that this motherfucker's full of shit. Ooh. And so, but like also it's like mentally, or just like, you can just see it. You can just see it. And I don't know what it is, but it's also the 2 of Pentacles in the Tower. I'm not saying this is a relationship situation where someone's trying to juggle 2 people, but maybe someone was fronting on you, acting like they wanted to build more in their relationship, and it was full of shit. But I say it so hard like that because it might have just been one of those things where like, even if they're not, they could be giving the illusion that they have multiple people, or it could be that they're trying to balance work and dating. It could be a bunch of different things, but it could just be like they could be trying to cut off the relationship before it gets too serious, if that makes sense. Even though they like you, if that's a relationship thing. So that's one thing. The other thing could be that, like, if it's a work-related thing, it could be that you're working with someone, right? And they're full of shit, or they're mad childish, and you tried to get along with them and collaborate with them before. And at this point, you're like, fuck this person. Not, like, extra, like, angry or rowdy, but you're just like, okay, there's something wrong with this person. I'm done dealing with them. If I have to work with them, it's only going to be to a certain extent. Like, I'm not trying to do the most. And it's not even that they might not like you. It's like they don't like themselves. Okay, so the other thing is message in a bottle. So the third week of the month, that's going to be the concept, right? Snort on the bottle. It could mean a lot of things. What's in this damn bottle? A phone, hearts, let's see, starfish. It's really quite darling, right? The core almost looks like clouds. See? Kind of looks like cloud. Anyway. That's cute. What I noticed, though, is that this bird is, like, debating whether or not to open. It's not that they can't. And they have this, like, little telescope situation. Right? In their wings, like they've been looking or waiting for this message. Maybe they've been waiting for the message. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Huh. All right. That's what I like to see. Okay, so here's the thing that I find interesting. So if it was a situation where, like, maybe you were... This is looking like a relationship thing. With the message in the bottle. Maybe someone's finally trying to tell you that the big secret was that it's like... They were mad and nervous about trying to take the leap. Take the jump. Or the reason why they were acting a fool. Right? Was because they're super into you. And that they were just fucking had their head up their ass. Sometimes when people are really focused on victory, they act hella stupid. Okay? So if you're with someone and they're really focused on achieving a goal to their detriment, it could have also been like they were so focused on that, they're acting dumb. Forgot about the connection. Same thing could go for a work situation. Either way, though, what you could have noticed was that it's like, if it's the full of shit vibe from this person, I think the secret was that it's just like, it's almost like they felt like they had a lot riding on the whole situation. Huh. You know what it is? Why they fucked off the relationship. If it's a relationship and why things went sideways, they're going to probably tell you like, hey, I was acting a fool because I really have feelings for you. But I also, like, if they have like a 5-year plan, or like, there's a shit I'm going to achieve or I'm going to do, da-da-da-da-da, whatever the fuck. Like, then they're just acting fucking stupid. I don't know. Sometimes people will go in the direction of what they think they want, only to be like, oop, I fucked up, and turn right back around. And, like, I feel like you just kind of side-eyeing this motherfucker. Like, the horse is just like, look, you ain't shit. People be so focused on victory, they don't actually always pay attention to those who help them get there. So if this is someone you worked with, they probably aren't even seeing, like, you know, the collaboration, the other things and stuff like that, because they're just so focused on going in the direction they want to go in. But, so if it's a relationship and they pull their head out their ass, could be one thing. Well, I mean, pulling their head out of their ass in general, whether it be work, romantic, or friends. Point is, somebody was acting like a dum-dum and forgot about how, like, important y'all's connection is, or how much you guys have worked together. collaborated on things or how much they respect you. You know, sometimes people just kind of lose it, act dumb. But if you guys have had time apart, they're maybe going to have some time to reflect on it. And then the last card that I get for the last week of the month is Treasure Island. I love this card. It's so cute. And it's so funny because it totally goes with the message in a bottle one. So maybe... What's the name of that damn song? Working my way back to you. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, I'll have to, I guess, link it or something. Ooh. But it almost seems like it's like there's a message on the bottle. Maybe I don't know. It seems I'm getting some really cute energy, but maybe okay. I think they're coming to you, Aquarius, because look. Could mean two things. One, if things went sideways with this person and it's like a Treasure Island situation, maybe this person tells you, hey, I fucked up, right? If that's the case, it's up to you to decide how you want to move forward with this person. Pretty much, it's on you. You can decide. You're looking in the lantern, you're like, what do I want to do? Maybe you're looking down at this person like, fuck this person. Because maybe he did some shit. Or it could be a work thing where they're just like, yo, I fucked up. Like, again, I feel like it's almost a situation where it's like, you're going to get some justice, right? Or you get to decide. The other thing is movement and the King of Swords, right? I'm pretty sure that's you, King of Swords, right? So, maybe you're going to decide to move forward. I truly get the vibe that it's up to you at the end of the month. You could be moving towards this person. You could be moving on away from this person. And I don't want to be someone that's like, well, you know, you could do this, you could do that. Like, fuck that. I feel like it's, you got major arcana too, and you're out here, You know, I rearranged the cards just now by accident. Additional message. You might be waiting to make a move. Is the other thing. I know that's fucking backwards. Okay, so let's say you were the one that messed up, or maybe the energy was switched on that last bit, and thus I switched the cards. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Because the Chariot's out here, right? Or a Libra, Justice. Or a Virgo. I love when people say all that, but I don't think it's any of these signs. It doesn't really matter. That could all be like two people's charts. Anyway, almost think that it's like someone comes towards you, you're like, and you almost decide to not fuck with them anymore. So like, yeah, this person, maybe after everything and after your time to decide and stuff like that, maybe, ooh, it could be that you're in such a good place where you're at that this person comes towards you, right? On their little chair, and you're like, I'm cool. I have my time to decide. I'd rather fuck with myself. Like, I'm kind of cool on you. So it could just be, oh, yeah, and if it's that community situation, so yeah, maybe these people apologize, maybe someone apologizes, and you're just choosing to kind of like go your own way just because you're like, you know how to make friends, you know how to start something new with someone, so it doesn't really matter, I think. Like, not that it doesn't matter, but it's like the outcome's going to be good because you're good, if that makes sense. Damn. That feels kind of extra, but I feel like you know what I mean, though. Huh. Felt really clunky. Anyway, let me know what you think about that, how you feel about that, what the word is on that whole situation. I know we have, like, you know, some weeks to go through the month. But anyway, let me know. Drop a comment. You can always follow me on Insta or anything like that. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.